Hello, Anointed Ones, and welcome back to Anointed TV. We're here to discuss a story that continues to unfold in the world of Christian media, one that raises serious questions about integrity, accountability, and the future of broadcasting the gospel. The exodus from Daystar TV continues, and today, we have evidence of even more major programmers who have announced their departure, bringing the total number of exits to a staggering 25. Prominent ministers and ministries are actively distancing themselves from the network following a series of serious allegations. These include disturbing claims of SA cover-up, the controversial marriage of Joni to the divorced Doug Weiss, and ongoing concerns about financial misconduct. It's a complex and deeply troubling situation that has many in the Christian community questioning what's truly going on behind the scenes. Despite this growing exodus, some well-known figures in the Christian world continue to platform on Daystar, raising the urgent question of why. But first, let's look at the latest wave of departures. In recent months, several high-profile ministers have confirmed their departure from Daystar TV, unequivocally severing ties with the network in light of these disturbing allegations. The latest exits include Lorie. His long-running show, Harvest, is no longer listed on Daystar's programming schedule. A significant departure for such a widely respected evangelist. Lorie is a highly influential American evangelical pastor, evangelist, and author, primarily known as the senior pastor of Harvest Christian Fellowship, a mega church based in Riverside, California, with additional campuses across California and Hawaii. His ministry's core focus revolves around large-scale evangelistic events called Harvest Crusades, which he founded in 1990. Lorie also hosts A New Beginning, a nationally syndicated daily radio program broadcast on over 1,200 radio outlets worldwide. A prolific writer, he has authored more than 70 books, including the widely recognized Jesus Revolution, which was adapted into a successful film in 2023, and Hope for Hurting Hearts. Hibbs. This is particularly noteworthy. After previously indicating he would stay, Hibbs has now pulled his show Real Life with Hibbs from the network. This change of heart speaks volumes. According to sources, for months, when specifically questioned about the scandal, Hibbs insisted he would not be leaving the network. However, for the last couple months, he wanted out, but wasn't sure how to make a graceful exit. Hibbs is the senior and founding pastor of Calvary Chapel, Chino Hills, a significant church located in Southern California, and the driving force behind Real Life Ministry, his expansive global media outreach. Hibbs is widely recognized for his passionate, verse-by-verse, expositional Bible teaching, a hallmark of his ministry style. His sermons uniquely blend deep biblical insights with timely commentary on relevant cultural and political issues, positioning him as a prominent and often outspoken voice in conservative evangelical circles. Talk Truth, Alan and Corey Hunsperger. This weekly show has also exited the Daystar lineup. Talk Truth is a weekly program hosted by the father-son team of Alan and Corey Hunsperger, designed to address contemporary and often contentious societal issues from a firmly faith-based perspective. Easley, another previously listed host who is no longer featured on the network's current programming. Easley serves as the senior pastor of First Baptist Cleveland, a vibrant, large, multi-generational, and multicultural church situated in East Tennessee. Beyond his pastoral role, he is also the founder of All In Ministries, which encompasses his global broadcast and teaching endeavors. Easley is widely recognized as a dynamic and passionate communicator, a strategic and visionary leader, and a published author. These are not small ministries. These are influential voices in the Christian landscape, and their decision to leave sends a clear message. Previously, we reported on other high-profile ministers who had already confirmed their departure from Daystar TV. We saw Ray Comfort remove his impactful show Way of the Master, and Phaeton Crisco, a prominent Canadian Christian artist, activist, and preacher, also confirm her exit from the embattled network. Adding to the list of prominent exits were Jesse Duplantis, a well-known prosperity preacher who has been a staple on Christian television for years; Lance Wallnau, a prophetic voice in political and religious circles. Hank and Brenda Kunneman, prominent figures in charismatic ministry. Jack Graham, a respected Southern Baptist pastor whose program has mysteriously disappeared from Daystar's schedule, though no official statement has been made from him. Laura Lynn Tyler Thompson and Baruch Corman of Love Israel Ministry were among the early departures who specifically cited concerns over the scandal. And let's not forget, Joyce Meyer, The Winning Walk, by Ed Young, Touching Lives by James Merritt, Dr. Wonder's Workshop, Abundant Life by Teradez, Danette Crawford, Grace for Today by Purdue, On the Living Edge by Mark Carana, Pursuit TV by Russell Johnson, and Ray Comfort. This brings the total number of departed Daystar programmers we've confirmed to 25. This is not a trickle, it's a torrent. But what does this mean for the future of Christian media? And why are so many leaders still staying silent? But while many are leaving, others are staying. And that, anointed ones, raises some serious questions. Why are so many high-profile pastors and televangelists still on Daystar? What's truly keeping them there? Is it money? Is it influence? Is it a fear of losing their platform? Whatever the reason, their continued presence, their silence, speaks volumes to many who are watching this situation unfold. Consider these individuals with the education, the experience, and the reputations that would suggest they should take a strong ethical stand. We're talking about names like Andrew Womack, Bishop Dale Bronner, Dr. Charles Stanley, Dr. David Jeremiah, James Robison, K.A. Schneider, Kenneth Hagin Ministries, Dr. Michael Youssef, Rick Renner. Given their influence, their knowledge, and their commitment to biblical principles, their continued association with Daystar, in the face of these allegations, raises serious concerns for many of us. If these leaders truly care about accountability and the integrity of the church, why haven't they taken action? Then there are those still platforming on Daystar who, frankly, were not shocked to see staying. These often include many associated with the Word of Faith movement, prosperity gospel, and hyper-prophetic circles. Since these ministries often appeal to lower-income audiences and frequently emphasize financial prosperity as a sign of God's favor, their continued presence may very well be financially motivated. Here's a list of some of these prominent figures. T.D. Jakes, Bill Winston, Creflo Dollar, Gene Bailey, Jentezan Franklin, Joel Osteen, Joseph Prince, Kenneth Copeland, Marilyn Hickey, Perry Stone, Rod Parsley, Paula White, Joseph Z., Dr. Kynan Bridges, and Sid Roth, just to name a few. Many of these figures have built their ministries around supernatural claims, financial prosperity, and personal revelation, making it less surprising that they might overlook or downplay the controversy. It certainly calls into question where their priorities truly lie. This isn't just about Daystar TV. It's about the integrity of the church as a whole. It's about standing up for the vulnerable, for the voiceless, for the innocent. As Christians, we're called to be salt and light in the world. That means holding ourselves and our leaders to a higher standard. What do you think? Should more ministries pull out of Daystar? Are you surprised by who has stayed? Let's continue this crucial conversation in the comments below. And finally, anointed ones, let's not forget to pray. Pray for Daystar. Pray for the Lamb family. Pray for healing, for truth, and for justice to prevail. And pray for the church, that we would be a people marked by integrity, humility, and genuine love for Christ and for others. Thank you for watching, anointed ones. If this video resonated with you, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Anointed TV for more content like this. Until next time, stay strong, stay faithful, and keep fighting for truth. God bless.